But if you close your eyes,
hello awesome people, welcome back to Airport CEO. Last episode we talked a little bit about what we're going to do in this series and what we're going to do in the next one. If you have any good ideas, then please leave them in the comments for the next series. I'm already thinking about a new layout, new things that we should do, new cool things, and of course if there's any new updates, if there's any new features in the game, we're going to do that in the new series. And if they're on time, we might even do this in this do them in this series, because this series is not finished yet, but we're getting close to the end. Basically because the game starts to lag a little bit more because our terrain is quite full, and I don't want to play on the slower speed all the time, because that's just not fun for me, but also not for you guys. And we've been thinking about, you know, what should we be doing with this series? What should we be doing with this little airport here? And basically, I wanted to fill up these little voids in here that we have, and we have some general aviation over here. Built at the last episode. We're gonna maybe make some more. We might actually, you know, to fill up the airport some more, we might research the fuel for the general aviation and make sure that we get some roads going there. So we're gonna do some different things probably still in this series, but it is getting closer to an end. And be assured, rest assured, I'm not gonna end Airport CEO. Maximum we're gonna take a little bit of a break from it to see if there's gonna be any updates soon, but probably we're just gonna jump into a new series immediately and just start building a new airport. Hopefully with, again, a lot of feedback from you guys, because that's so cool to do. And in that new airport, we're gonna definitely, you know, go on with the naming of the gates. I might bring back the gates that we have now, because I know that I just named some gates and we're gonna end the series maybe soon, so that's maybe not the best way to do it. So probably we're gonna bring those gates back, and then, you know, they can be the first two gates that we have, and then we, you know, if you want to have your name in the game, then make sure to leave comments for this series, but also for the next one, of course. So today we're gonna make some more shops first of all. That's basically what we're going to do. So we're gonna put this in like this and like this and like this. And how long is this? This should be 21. Yep, that's it. And then we're gonna have some doors in there, which is gonna be like this and this. Probably we're gonna make another restaurant over here because it's next to a shop. And I know that we have a restaurant over here, but hey, people will pay, and I want people to have a choice about where they're going. So let's do flooring. Let's do light concrete over here and over here. Let's do the let's make a dark wood restaurant over here. Bam. That actually looks pretty decent. Is this contract up? No, this contract is still going. So we have a little food area over here. So let's do that, and let's toggle zones and rooms and all that type of stuff. I don't know why they keep adding that, you know. It's quite annoying at some point. They should be automatically clicked off. Let's do another one over here and over here. Are we gonna go to the same line? I guess we are gonna go to the same line. Sure, why not? Inside is 200. Yep, just like we did last time. We're gonna do a large store over here, and this is gonna be a shop. So let's get an area and get a shop in here, because it's next to a restaurant. So again, more choices for the people. Let's toggle the zones and rooms here. Don't need to see that. Do we need anything else? Yeah, we need a floor, of course, over here. So we need light concrete going over here. This is not the way it's supposed to be. Let's pause the game for a little moment. Let's do this and do this and do this. And that door is going to be over here and not there. Yep, that's basically how I wanted it. So let's do this and this, and let's do this. And then we need a floor for this shop, and the floor should be... You know what? I don't like this one, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do a mosaic floor. I really don't like it, but yeah, well, we've used the other ones multiple times, so yeah, why not? Let's just use it. So this is almost not finished. What are these people doing? Where are my guys? Where are my builders? Well, we're playing on the slow speed. Let's try to go to speed 2. Last time it was a bit laggy. That's why I tried to play on the slowest speed right now. But if we don't get anything done in the episode, that won't be fun. So let's actually, while we're waiting for this, let's check our job tasks and see. Well, actually, we're doing okay-ish. We could use some more service technicians. So while we're waiting, let's just hire one more service technician. Filter by all service technicians. View applicants. Well, actually, let's do 2. We do have the money, so why wait? They're building up this one, so this is going to be a restaurant, if I'm correct. Yes, a restaurant. And we will make a nice little restaurant for them. So that's a shop counter. This is a cafe counter. We're going to do the cafe counter like... This is not the middle. We don't have a middle in this one, that's the problem. What we could do, however, is we could place them like over here and have like 2. We could even just split it in half and make 2 smaller rooms. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, let's make some stuff happen here. Let's get rid of this room, by the way. We should do that then. And then in the middle, is this the middle? I'm not sure. 100, yeah, it should be the middle. Oh, eyeballed it. Okay, so this is gonna be, these are gonna be 2 smaller shops. So areas, let's get the food. These are gonna be both food shops. Or smaller restaurants or whatever. These are just gonna be the things that, you know, you grab a small drink or a small, you know, something nice to eat and just take it with you. Most of the time. We're gonna have some tables in there, but most of the time you're just gonna take it with you. Items, we're gonna go to the display fridges. The fridges will be probably on this side, just like that. And maybe over here, like that. And then we're gonna have some plants. Come on, have some plants. Could we please have some plants? Why is it not working? Okay, thank you. Have some plans over here. We don't need plans over there. We need a trash can though, over here. And then we need a sort of a seating area, a easy seating area. Let's do some benches, just some normal sofas for people to sit. Yeah, I think that should be decent. Let's not put a sofa there. Do it like this, and then do it like this, and then do it like this. I think that's a decent enough area where people can just sit and relax. If they want to sit down, they can relax. If they don't, well, that's fine too. Yeah, basically that's it. We're gonna do some more little ferns to make it a little bit more pretty. Do that, and that's gonna be basically it, to be honest. We could have one more trash can over here, and yeah, that's gonna be it. So let's sign a contract. Whoa, it's not big enough for a 3-star, so we're gonna have a 2-star. Okay, this is our beer shop. Welcome back, Bell Beer. You were gone last episode, but you're back right now. And yeah, we need some comfortable sofas for people to drink their beer, of course. So we're gonna have another little food shop over here, and again, we're probably gonna do sort of the same thing here. So let's do a display fridge like here, here, and then over here, here, and here. That's gonna be fine. Let's do this a little bit quicker if we can. Let's do that. Let's take a trash can over here. Let's do some sofas. You know what? No, we're gonna do something different on this side. We're gonna have some round tables, just sitting over here, and give them some room. Why not? Again, this is a smaller restaurant, so we don't really have them to wait. We don't really have them to sit around here for ages. So let's give them some comfortable chairs, just to sit here and wait with their drink. That wasn't supposed to happen already. Come on! Work with me, game. Work with me. Thank you. And that's the last one. So, do we have some more plants that we want to put in there? Probably. Let's put in some smaller plants over here. And that's basically it. That's basically it. So let's sign a contract for this one. This is gonna be Hilltop Cafe. No, Crane's Burgers. Let's do a simple Crane's Burgers to pause the game. Otherwise, the contract won't show up. No, not 3-speed. 2-speed will be good. Do you still have a contract? Yes. Let's keep also checking if everything has a contract. You have a contract, okay. You are the new one. You are the big shop in here, so... Let's go items. Let's go... where is it? Shop counter. The shop counter will be over in this area. Over here. And then we will make some shop shelves, like the big ones. That's... Okay, this seems to be bigger. No. It's okay. I was mistaken. So... This is this going to work? I don't think it is going to work. Well, this works for now. And we could just do like this. That should be enough shells, right? I guess so. Okay, and we're gonna have like 2 little palms over here at the entrance. Yeah. Sounds cool. Let's sign the contract. Do we have enough for 4 stars? No, we need more shells for that. Well, I don't really care. Let's go for Traveler's Shop. It's fine. It's not about making money right now because we do have a lot of money. We are at 4.5 million and we're making a lot of money. And all these shops are going to bring in even more. And it's not because we need the money. It's because it's just we're filling out these gaps in the airport. So that's one part of what I wanted to do today. Probably we're going to fill up these spaces even more in the next episode. Or maybe we could do some in this episode probably. No, I'm gonna make some nice seating areas over here, and make it a little bit more pretty. Probably sort of beautify the entire airport later on, but that's not gonna be this episode. That's gonna be another episode later on. So we have general aviation coming over here. That's awesome. Let's make some more actually. So let's have small aircraft stands. Let's just join them up here. Let's just fit. Oops, that's because of the lag. Let's just fit them up. Okay, we can't fit them up anymore. We have one more over here, so that's 4 and 6. That's 10 in total. They actually look very cool. What type of aircraft is this? A Baron 58. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. They look dope. Infrastructure, let's connect these taxiway stands. Thank you. Whoops. And that's it. Now they need to be built, and we can open them up for... Oh, this looks terrible. Now, I've been told that these will, at 10% will repair themselves. I do believe this because it also works for the runways. But you have to admit, it looks terrible. It doesn't look like you want to be in this airport when you see this. Well, not me at least. But yeah, we'll have to live with it. So we have some general aviation coming in again. Let's try to go 2-speed. See if we can get some things done. Yeah, actually, this airport seems quite ready to me. It seems quite like we've accomplished our goals. We've accomplished what we wanted to do, build a nice airport. We made sure that we had enough taxiways in the end. We have 3 runways. We have some general aviation right now. We are filling up the blank spots in our airport. We have some stands. We have actually coming in quite a lot of flights at the moment, and we are making tons of money. We are almost at 4.5 million again after buying a lot of these aircraft stands. So actually, we've accomplished most of the things that I wanted to do, and we've also done the things with like the baggage carousel and all that type of stuff. We've got the new subway entrances. Well, maybe we should beautify this part a little bit. But yeah, well, you know what? That's gonna be for later. I want to see one thing though. I want to see one thing. Can we put a plant like this one? We can actually put plants in here. Can we put it over here? No. Must be placed either inside or on a sidewalk. So we could actually do this. We could place like a nice plans for people to come in, but that's gonna be on a later episode, or maybe well, what we could do is make some banana plants. Let's do banana plants over here. Let's have some bananas growing outside. Yeah, we might sort of beautify this area a little bit. We might beautify the inside, because basically this is just seating and there's not much to do. There's not much to look at, so probably we'll just beautify that a little bit more. And in the next series, we'll probably have to find another way for our check-in desk, because it works, but we don't have a lot of room for expansion. And if we want to have a aircraft stand for every airline in the game, then we're gonna have to have more of these. And probably in the next series, I will not go back to the two sort of split terminal. Maybe we will, but I don't think so. I'm thinking about a sort of a shape that we're gonna build the terminal over here, and build the terminal up, and just have strokes of small terminals and gates over here, and they will join up with all the aircraft stands. If you sort of catch my drift there. It's hard to explain without, you know, being able to show it. So let's open up these stands for general aviation. And that means that we can have 10 flights for general aviation, just for fun, because we don't need that money, but it is fun to have these extra airplanes actually landing here and sitting here. I do think that next series will have some general aviation from a little bit earlier on. But yeah, I don't want it to be in the way of the actual commercial flights. Do we have all the contracts? Yes, we still have all the contracts. Okay. So yeah, that's basically what we're going to do. Let's check again. Do we have anything that we can do right now? Economy procurement. We can get some more trucks, but that's not really needed. And we don't really have the research that we want. The only thing that we could still unlock is the fuel for the general aviation. And to be quite honestly, I don't, well, yeah, I don't really need it. I don't think it's helping a lot, but what we could do is we could connect this up with a service road and just bring this down over here, I guess. And maybe this could be a single road. Let's do it like this, and then they have to change to this lane to get there, but that's needed, I guess. And when we do that, it will be an easier way for these trucks to get to the other side. They can go over here instead of going down here, although it is going quite well. And we will unlock that one. Why not? We will just unlock the jet fuel for the general aviation, and just place a few of those buildings around to do some fuel for the general aviation. Why not? We'll see. We're still going on 2-speed, which is actually working right now. That's good to see. Are you? Yeah, you've been repaired, so yeah, it actually automatically repairs. Again, I do believe you guys when you say that, but I wanted to see with my own eyes. Not only because it's just cool to see, but it makes me feel more relaxed when I play this game. Not that anything breaks down while you guys are watching, because that would be a shame. So our service road is being built. This is going to be a little bit crooked, but yeah. Otherwise, we can't reach these guys. And that's the thing. You can't say that, you know what, these guys can't be refueled, these guys can. That's something that I would love to see in the game. That you can have different options for different aircraft stands, because most of the time you probably not really use it, but when you can actually have that option, you can play a little bit with it, and that's what makes it cool. Just having some more options here to exploit the way in how you build your airport, because at this point you have to, if you want to fuel general aviation, you have to have a road to all of your general aviation, because otherwise they're going to be stuck because they're waiting for fuel. And you're gonna get you're gonna miss money opportunities and all that type of stuff. You don't want that. So yeah, those options will be cool to have, but again, it's not a priority. I get that, because they're working on the game on a lot of other levels, right now, like performance issues. They're working on a new UI, I guess. I think that's what they said in the dev blog. Sorry. I think they're working on a new UI, and yeah, I think those are the priorities for this game. Making this game better is mostly in making the performance better right now, making the UI a little bit better, and that's what they're working on, so that's a very good thing. But also in adding some new things later on. But if you want to add stuff to a game, and a lot of gamers forget this with early access game, if you want to add stuff to a game, you first have to have a good fundament, a good basic sort of foundation to build on. If your foundation isn't right, then you're not gonna build anything cool, and you can't really add anything new because things are in need of change, and that's what a lot of people forget. I mean, you can't just build a chair without having, you know, the actual seating area, because it won't work. And that's maybe a little bit of a weird analogy, but it's basically like that. You can't build something to work in a certain way if the basic foundation isn't right. And then you can add all the new features that you want, but they won't work because the basic foundation isn't good enough. And to add all these new features, they need to work on UI, they need to work on performance updates. So yeah, there has been a lack of new things that some people would say. I think it's okay. Because I generally know that this game will be better because of the updates that they're doing, and they're working hard on it. So yeah, again, don't worry, this game will be awesome. They will be adding lots of more stuff. There's also stuff in the game that's already sort of there. I didn't mean to click on construction overview. Aircraft catering, aircraft cleaning, de-icing handling system. All these things are sort of in the game in the sense that they're in this menu. You know that these are gonna come. They're already sort of locked into that, and it says it's coming soon. Of course, it always says it's coming soon, but these things are gonna be of a later issue. First, they need to fix the game in the sense that the performance is good enough to implement those things. So yeah, that was my little rant on this. We have the actual fuel system, so let's place those guys down, I guess. Let's have a fuel depot for avgas, and let's place these down over here and over here, and let's get some trucks. Procurement. Let's hire like 2 should be enough. Staff and vehicles. No, we have to go to procurement, sorry. Ford fuel truck avgas, that's the one I want. Let's have 2. Boom, order now. That should be sufficient. We're gonna make those fuel depots, and that's gonna be it. Yeah, sorry for the little rant. Yeah, I generally want to speak to you guys about this kind of stuff. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry. I will try to keep it down. But I want to talk to you guys about, you know, all the different things of the game and the development and all this stuff, because I really love this game. I really like it, and I want to play more of it. And I want to see the new things too. I want to see the big aircrafts. I want to see all the catering and cleaning and de-icing and all that cool stuff. I want to see it all, because that gives us more options and more gameplay. But the main thing is that the game plays well, and if it's not playing well, then all those new features are not gonna mean anything, because the game doesn't play well and people won't like it anyway. So, that's it. This has been the episode for today. I hope you liked it. If you liked the video, then please leave a like and or a comment. And if you want to, please feel free to share it with your friends. As always, I've been Hipbone. You've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for watching.